Hi there. In this video I'm going to quickly show you how to download and unzip a zipped archive that I attached to an assignment file. So this will take care of you getting the files that you need to complete your OneNote assignment, as well as any other assignments that I provide files for. So here's my OneNote course here. I'm just going to click on course materials at the top and choose content, and so far we have our first lesson, OneNote, and down at the bottom I have OneNote assignment. So this assignment requires a couple of files that you'll be attaching to a OneNote notebook. So in order to get those files, I'm just going to click on this little drop down here and view topic. And when I view the topic, I see at the bottom here that there's an attachment. So I'm just going to click on that attachment. By the way, I'm using Google Chrome, and I suggest that you do the same if you want to follow along. So I click on that attachment. It takes a moment to download. And then once it downloads, it'll pop up in a little area at the bottom of the screen, and I'll be accessing that to navigate to the download folder. So there it is there. So if I click on that little arrow to the right of it, you can't see. Let me just resize my screen so you can see the flag that popped up there. So if I click on that little arrow, I get an option to show in folder. So this will allow me to navigate to the folder where this download resides. So here's the folder here, and here's the file. So what I'm going to do is quickly cut it and paste it to an area that I can quickly find it. Let me just resize this again. There we go. So there it is there. So if I right click on that, and I'll cut it, and I'm just going to throw it in folder. Documents, my documents. I have a OneNote notebooks folder, so I'll just put it in there. So I'm going to right click and paste. Control C and Control V works as well. If you select the zip file, Control C to copy it, select the folder you want to paste it into, select Control V to paste it. Now it's there as an archive. That's what that zip is. Basically, archive files are useful to take a folder and all of its contents and create one document out of it. So when you're sharing a document via email or something like that, it'll negate the need for someone to grab all of the files individually and then copy them and paste them one by one, or download them one by one, or what have you. It just basically puts them all inside of a folder, which is, without a zip, it's very tricky to do. So I'm going to right click on this, and I'm going to choose, notice I have a bunch of WinRAR options, but this is the option that comes with Windows if you don't have a archiving application installed. If you do, you'll have these, and you can use these if you like, but I'll just use the standard one that we all have if we're using Windows 7, 8, 9, and 10. 7, 8, 10 I should say. So I'm going to choose Extract All. It asks me where I want to extract it, and it defaults to the present working directory, the PWD, which is this directory I'm presently in. And that's where I want to put it. So I'll choose Extract, and I generally leave that unchecked. I don't need to see that. And now you see I have this files for assignment folder, so I no longer need the zip. This folder contains all of the files unpacked. So for good housekeeping, I always just delete that zip. Choose yes. Now if I double click on that folder here, you see we have another folder within a folder. If I double click on that folder, we have all of the files that we need for the pertinent assignment. So again, the steps are download the zip, locate the zip in the directory that it gets downloaded to, and generally I'll move it into a better place for file organization. So I'll cut it and paste it into the directory that where I require it, and then you right click and unpack it. So those are the steps: download, locate, move, unpack. Thanks so much for watching.